What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Starcraft 2. Picking up where we left off last time. We're gonna skip all this. We did watch it last time, in the last episode.
Tarsonis City.
I'm gonna let her go over the mission again.
This is what's left of it.
There's no time for nostalgia. The defenders of man are entrenched below these ruins. You should infiltrate their base while avoiding the Feral Zerg.
I'm beginning to understand why Valerian didn't want to do this himself. Alright, I'll start garrisoning soldiers around the area. They'll keep the ground secure while I head into the defender's facility.
You'll need some special upgrades for this. It happens that I've been adapting the jump jets for use with our factory vehicles.
You've got to be kidding. That's incredible.
It's science. Use it well, and we shall find what we're looking for.
I'm excited for the jumping Hellbats. This mission has like terrain on it to allow you to use the jumping siege tanks to basically make them impossible to take out to anything but flying units. Let's see if we have some new equipment, and we do. So the new equipment, we have the Rangefinder Oculus. Specialized optics and onboard triangulation make the Rangefinder Oculus the ideal piece of gear for snipers, enabling spotting and engagement at distances that would otherwise be impossible. So when you pair that with the sniper rifle, what it practically means is we get +2 range on our already like crazy range sniper rifle. I felt like switching back to the pulse grenade. I'd like to have the damage option on her, and then our other options here are for the jumpsuit or the tactical stealth suit. So we've already looked at the jumpsuit in the last mission, but what we didn't really get a chance to see is that it gives you 100 more life, 1 more armor, and 0.25 more movement speed, and of course the ability to jump up and down. But I think in this mission I'd rather have the ability to be invisible. Our rewards for this mission are to get the stem infusion, to heal her over time and temporarily increase her attack and movement speeds. Oh. And then our achievement here, completely fill 2 garrisons within the first 10 minutes. So we'll go over that mechanic and what that means. And then the Invisible Woman. Do not kill any defenders of man forces in the enemy intelligence mission. Okay. So we'll be able to sneak past them, I suppose.
Our forces can utilize the best technology in the Dominion, Nova. You need only review your options. Begin by selecting any unit. Now, choose an upgrade for it.
So this is one of the coolest parts about this. We do have the ability to upgrade units, and we're going to be able to pick up these new upgrades from bonus objectives and stuff on missions. So the one we have right here, we can select either one of these. So we have, for Marines, laser targeting systems, increase the Marine vision by 2 and its weapon range by 1. Or we can use the Super Stim Pack, which increase attack and movement speed by for 15 seconds rather, but also heals them for 30 seconds, which is the opposite of what a Stim Pack normally does. So obviously that's incredible. We're going to go with the laser targeting system.
Each upgrade can only be applied to 1 unit at a given time. Other than that, it is quite simple.
Spider Mines, I think the Reapers are the only ones that can use that, so we'll equip that on them.
Well done.
Very cool. But also we could give them the same thing. We could increase their range, or we could give them the Stim Pack as well and just make them more effective. Marauders have several options here. They have the internalized tech module, which we could build multiples of them at a time, which is cool. Or we can give them the Super Stim Pack, which I like a lot because they have so much HP and it heals them for 60 life. So I think we're going to go with that. Equip that to our Marauders. Siege tanks and Hellbats. I already talked about how cool the jump jet technology is, but they also could use the Stim Pack, which is pretty sweet too, because they're kind of going to be our frontline tanks. But let's see, allows Hellbats to launch themselves toward nearby enemy ground units while in Hellbat mode. Enemies are briefly stunned. And the stun is really what I'm looking for. And they close the distance.
I am quite proud of that one.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And then Oh, that's right. The siege tanks can also make spider mines to protect themselves. That's really cool. I don't have... They'll get to a point where we're going to have a lot of technologies and we can shift stuff around as we want. But yeah, the spider mines are pretty sweet. Keeping them safe. But for our purposes, we're just going to go ahead and get the internalized tech module. And we'll probably shift all this stuff around. Just having the ability to make multiple siege tanks at once. Alright, let's launch it. It's a fun defensive mission where you get to use Nova to kind of sneak around the map and do things. And I'm going to try and be pretty quick with it. But we're going to want to get a good economy going more than anything. That ship looks awesome. Alright, and we're in control. Let's do it. Let's get our hot groups up as usual.
Zerg infestations have formed over the garrison entrances. You'll need to clear them away to gain access.
Let's move. We won't be safe until our soldiers are in position.
Get some Hellbats.
Nova here.
Oh, did I accidentally leave the jump pack on? Oh,
There's an
man.
infestation, and it's even more disgusting than I expected.
Okay, we can hit that for right now.
Best destroy it quickly.
Ah, you scared me. Huh?
Okay, things are getting built.
Complete.
That was a total accident. Stealth would definitely have been the move for this mission. And I don't think there's an easy way to restart and do it again without, like, really restarting and doing it again.
The infestation's gone. We're ready to get some forces set up here.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yeah, we're gonna need gas for Reapers.
Ready.
And I do want to get Reapers.
Look lively. The feral Zerg have noticed you.
And here I thought I was being quiet.
What's going on?
So the thing about this mission is we have these bridges that we need to defend. And there are garrisons that are, I think they're invulnerable. You can't, the enemy's never going to target them.
I'm reading you.
But if we can get our units into here.
Strictly business.
With our increased range on our sniper rifle.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Loud and clear.
We can do some really abusive stuff. But we need to make a lot of Reapers.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Engaging the enemy.
So you're going to get in there. Get you in there.
Roger.
I kind of just want to keep making... Oh, Nova.
Say again?
I don't know how she got pulled.
On the move.
That was definitely not my intention.
SCV ready.
Loud and clear.
Alright, good stuff. Now, I just want to make 6 Reapers and get them in there as fast as possible. I was doing stuff.
SCV ready. Jordan.
Drop these. And let's also preemptively make some bunkers here.
Move it.
Say again?
SCV ready.
So we need 6.
Confirm that last.
And I want to get some siege tanks as well.
SCV ready.
But by far and away the most important thing is just to get...
What's it worth?
Can I just put 2 in here? Let's go see if that works.
You the Reaper man. The Grim Reaper. SCV ready.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't not work.
On the way.
Cool. So we've got some defenses there. We don't have to worry about it for now. I need an engineering bay and an
I'm afraid
armory.
more Zerg are on the way. Prepare for a fight.
Well, we didn't come here for fun, did we?
Nova, I have completed preparations for a nuclear strike. You may call it down when needed.
Oh, nice. And I can use that to clear out some of these other areas.
Never know when I'm gonna find myself outnumbered.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Base is under attack.
Nuke them. Hell yeah. Get out of here. I need an SCV over here, like, now. I also need some units.
From above.
Confirm that last.
In here, but we're taking forever to make these Reapers. And after that, we'll just make a ton of Marines. I lost both of those.
Not enough minerals.
I went pretty hard on the Vespine gas. Alright, we're gonna be good after I drop these siege tanks.
Status report.
Nice. Now I need 3 Marauders. Make 3 of those. And with that, we should be really covering our flanks. Our base is a little bit weaker because of it. Man, I wish
The
they
first
could attack
garrison is
that.
good to go. Should help us hold off these Zerg.
And the siege tanks are going to kind of hold it down until we can occupy those barracks. 100% need to get... Let's see. I'm sure I have some SCVs that aren't doing literally anything. Get you here. There. There.
Not enough minerals.
I'm reading
I want to make 2 more siege tanks. Oh, God.
Nova, I've been tracking a Defenders of Man cargo ship near our position. It has fallen under attack by
Okay.
Zerg.
She needs to come here and help.
Some Dominion prisoners of war. They'll need help evacuating.
I'm on it. Status report.
Yeah, she could just sit here and just kind of help out.
Clear.
It's about to get heavy.
Got it.
Until we can finish that up.
Another garrison is full.
Oh, hell yeah. And they have vision of this.
Engaging the enemy.
So, I mean, with these 2 filled, and that's pre 10 minutes, I think we're on track doing
Status
great
report.
here.
SCV ready.
And we're finally getting some other stuff up and running.
Engaging the enemy.
Drop that down.
Not enough.
At least 1 more
minerals.
siege tank.
Base is under attack.
And I want to have an SCV at every location.
Increasing across multiple hives. You appear to have caused quite a bit of trouble.
I'm good at that.
I just hope you're good at getting out of it.
Alright, let's get another SCV to make us another barracks. And then eventually to make us an armory. Actually, belay that last order. Make it there.
Not enough minerals.
Okay. Get you there. Get that built there.
Upgrade complete.
And we'll get a siege tank over here just in case.
Not enough minerals.
I mean, I just have to hope that she's enough to hold that down. Or that these 2, rather, are enough to hold it down.
Nuclear missile ready.
Oh, nice. We got another nuke.
Consider it done. I'll make it happen.
I want to get to those defenders up there and save them. Alright, and let's make it so that... You know what, let's just make another tech lab, and let's add it to the hot group.
Not enough.
Let's get at least one more siege tank. And it's 50 energy for us to get the free stuff.
Say again?
Add on.
I don't know if there's any real benefit to destroying their creep tumors, as there normally might be.
On the move.
But I feel so much better knowing that my flank is secured. Okay. You go there, you go there. Nice. And this is a great position because it can hit this ramp and the other ramp. So I like our concave here. I would probably change my design to have it go this way with my bunkers. That way I could just put like 6 siege tanks in here with 2 bunkers on either side shielding it. But this kind of works. It's just not quite as efficient.
Strictly business.
Okay, I don't need to play this game.
Got it.
I don't know if those buildings actually spawn the Pharaoh Zerg.
This better be good.
Alright, and we're pretty capped out on upgrades.
In the rear with the gear. This better be good.
And in the very off chance that someone comes for me at some point. And I think now we just make a ton of Hellbats in anticipation for whenever we're able to push out from our base with a real force.
Base is under attack.
Just trying to plan my next moves here. I want to get up there to these guys. If we were worried about cloaking, it would be all the more important to get rid of, you know, every one of those spore crawlers that we see.
En route.
Oh, wow.
Strictly business. On the move.
Go, go, go!
Look at this area.
En route.
Hellbat!
We just kind of clear it out. Nice. Got Hellbats. That's full. Maybe don't need to do this, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to fill that barracks, and the off chance that someone ever gets to us.
Got it.
Hellbat coming through.
The next area over here requires 6 Marines.
Take caution. My scans show that enemies are flying toward us from the southeast.
Strictly business.
Can I hit this from over here? Wow, I can. Enemies are flying towards us from the southeast, it said.
What's going on? Hellbat coming through.
I mean, I've got Marines. I've got Marines for days.
Additional supply depots required.
Let's get our free supply depots here.
Base is under attack.
What's going on?
Nova here.
Well, we crushed this area
Complete.
for essentially free, for the cost of just microing Nova a little bit.
What's up?
Consider it done. I located the survivors.
Base is under
They're in good shape, so they'll be joining us in the fight ahead. The defenders had schematics here, too. I'll send them your way.
How interesting.
Oh, wow, that's what I was worried about. How did they get past my stuff? Well, I built a little extra just in case, and I'm glad I did now. I mean, that bunker should have been fully filled.
Yo. Armed and ready.
base is under attack.
SCV ready.
Let's get our siege tanks over here to help out. All of these Marines are coming in.
Engaging the enemy.
Who wants some?
Nova here.
Yep, and I'm trying not to get any of them killed.
Strictly business.
Base is under attack.
I mean, we have energy for a reason. You guys come in.
Additional
This doesn't make sense. We need to bring them in.
You gonna give me orders?
Free supply depots.
Be good.
Yeah, I don't know where those guys came from, how they made it past, like, our forces here. I guess they're just sending bigger and bigger waves now. And you actually have to have
Want some?
something to repel it.
Huh? In the rear.
Yeah, we need one more
Go, go,
SCV up there to repair.
Yo.
And I can use my SCVs to make walls. I'm aware of this pro tier strat.
upgrade complete.
I want to make some marauders too.
I'm reading you. I'll make it happen.
You want a piece of me?
I wonder if we could go up there and completely destroy everything they're using to
Got it.
spawn.
Need some triage? Status report. Loud and clear.
I gotta get these guys home.
En route.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Acknowledged.
I don't think so though. I don't think there's any point in like pushing that way.
Strictly
Just bring everything we have back.
Say again?
My nuke's still on a pretty long cooldown.
Base is under attack.
Armed and ready.
Acknowledged.
Oh wow, screw you guys. I hate the Guardians.
Executing.
Yeah, and this is a pretty serious force too.
En route.
Hellbat coming through.
We're gonna need to either go in there with a big attack squad, which we pretty much have now,
Confirm that last.
It's
Loud
about
and
to
clear.
get heavy.
or we're gonna have to nuke it.
Say again?
I like rolling in with an infantry blob. You'll notice I'm not bringing a bunch of siege tanks to the fight. We're doing okay on supply.
In the rear with the gear.
Yeah, I can do something like
Well,
this.
It's go time.
Just leave it up. It's a gate now. I don't think there's any other reason for me to like go to that part of the map anymore.
Sir.
And if that's the case, we should probably just gate it. We'll gate this one as well, but then we'll lower it. Alright, do I have a big enough squad? I think so.
Status report. Got it.
Everything is not nailed down, let's
Nuclear
push.
missile ready.
And I can use the nuke for the last bit. They require Marines, that requires Marines, this one requires Reapers. So let's start preemptively making the Reapers that we know we're going to need. Let's make extras. And just like that, we're almost at the supply cap. Oh, this is horrible. We went in at what appears to have been a bad time. They were sending a pretty big wave, I guess.
Make it happen. I'll make it happen.
Alright, Nova,
Nova here.
you're going to nuke this for me.
Target.
Let's get in there, guys. Let's also make a bunch more Marines, because I feel like I just lost some.
My goose is getting cooked. Fueled up. Who wants some?
Confirm that last. There's one more garrison out of the way.
And just like that, we're just a little bit safer now.
Executing.
Base is under attack.
Strictly business.
The Grim Reaper
we're gonna hang out, we should definitely do it up here, where we have the cover. Let's just back it up for now. And see that increased range on our Marines. I wonder if they're hitting the Guardians. Maybe not.
Status report. Consider it done.
Alright, can we push down to this area?
Confirm that last.
Keep making them. An actual base here.
Loud and
An actual hive. Yeah, we need our medics to push forward. Ugh, man, I hate those, the Ravagers. I think we're gonna clean this up just fine. Let's see, we can get 2 up here. Nice.
Say again.
That way they can at least begin.
Status report. Executing.
To occupy it. I've only got 5 Marines, are you serious?
Nova here.
Back it up, back it up.
Consider it done.
That's a lot of junk.
I'm reading you.
More Marines, more Reapers. I should just keep making Hellbats, probably.
Got any extra firepower?
Confirm that last.
By the number. Who wants some?
Oh, you guys are running that way? That's probably not good.
Status report. This garrison's set. Now we just have 1 left.
1 left and we've almost got it filled.
Nova here.
We just need two Reapers.
I'm reading you. Executing.
There we go. See if they can get there without dying. But I think that's just all the objectives in the game, in this mission.
Loud and clear. I'll make it happen. The perimeter's in place. I'm switching to infiltration gear and going in.
Nice, part 2.
What the hell are they up to here? Wait, I recognize that.
Oh?
Weapon storage. It's some kind of energy sword prototype. Looks useful.
You should let me examine it.
Of course. After some field testing.
So we have a lightsaber. So there is an achievement for not killing anybody and probably just using the
My scans
flashbang.
indicate that there's a communications hub ahead.
I'll check it out.
It kind of turns us into Zeratul. Look how sweet. The people who made this made like target dummies for Hydralisk. That's pretty cool.
I'll make it happen.
So obviously I don't have to kill anyone. I already have the achievement though.
Oh God, what was that? There's a ghost.
Oh, we literally cut them all in half. Just like Equilibrium, if you've never seen that movie.
Who is that? Form up for patrols. Vigilance is our highest priority. Oh God, what was that?
A lot of damage.
Damn it! Who did this?
Confirm that last. Loud and clear. Now that's Nova here. Recharge. Got
Later,
it.
man.
Dangerous habit. Staring blindly out windows. The threat is inside. Shh.
That's gotta be... That's a quote from something, right? I'm gonna look that up after this video. If it's a quote from something, I'm gonna put it in the comments.
Who is that?
That was sweet.
Consider it done.
Alright, we need to be a little bit sneaky. But also remember we have a flashbang.
I sense something.
Acknowledged.
I see her.
Executing.
That was definitely not flawless. There was a puzzle there we just kind of brute
Loud and
forced.
clear.
Which is what makes the whole, like, don't kill anyone challenge all the cooler.
I'll fight the intruder.
Got it. Acknowledged.
This is so gross.
Executing.
Like we're playing Sekiro.
I'll make it happen.
Whoop. Alright,
Strictly
see that.
business. Acknowledged.
Nobody's reporting to anybody. Relax.
Consider it done.
We can get on the gun turret. Take it out.
Read. En route.
How do you make a laser sword invisible?
Strictly business.
I guess is my next question. It's literally a beam of light.
Executing.
I mean, it's not a real lightsaber.
I think I found something.
Oh, the old cam.
You were right.
Tech,
Michael.
this is
It
pretty
the
sweet.
comms room. Let's listen in.
We have a security breach. All personnel should evacuate immediately so we can scrub the facility. I think this might be an extreme measure. No, I understand. This is bigger than we are. I will finalize the preparations.
They're shutting down. I don't have much time to get answers. Find out where he's going.
Look at that nice ficus they have.
Got it.
There may be another communication terminal further along. My scans are inconclusive.
It's a good enough lead for now.
Oh man. That was bad. I kinda just wanna die. I tried to like brute force it. We need to take a second. I think it'll just set us back right there. After that little speech. But yeah, I need to just slow it down, take a second, actually look at the room, look at the puzzle, watch the movements. It's the habit of when you're trying to record something, you always feel like you gotta be moving fast. But no, if it was just me chilling here in my room, this is basically what I'm doing.
Loud and clear.
I would take my time, I would look at it, I would figure the puzzle
There may
out.
be another communication terminal further along. My scans are inconclusive.
It's a good enough lead for now.
What I'm looking for is the weak link. And remember, I think our grenade is going to be what's crucial here.
Executing.
We just got to get one piece. Once one piece goes down, the whole thing goes down. So after he does this...
Strictly business.
It's done here. Ah, bad timing. Whatever. We'll die again. I think that might be it. It could just be here as well. Just looking for the weak link. I just need to pull on one thread and the whole thing comes apart. And I'll be able to be a lot more sneaky. And the later missions, which I really remember, like, I might as well get good now because the later missions they have lots and lots of redundancy in their overlaps. And you really have to have kind of command of what the mission's asking you to do, or you're just going to have problems.
There may be another communication terminal further along. My scans are inconclusive.
It's a good enough lead for now. Strictly business.
Okay. What I can do is just stun him. And then when this is like way, or like just past me. So I want to let it go just past me.
Got it.
Right? Stun him. Go kill him.
God, what was that?
And that opens this up. So really not that hard at all. I was trying to get like a double stun off, which is what led me into,
En route.
you know, doing that poorly. But now we know.
Consider it done.
And now it's, of course, quite easy.
Executing.
And do we spend time taking everyone out? I think so.
Who is that?
Got it.
When I know someone's the bad guy, I can't just leave them.
Loud and clear.
Alright, we've got a room over there. I'm pretty sure this is going to be closed up. Even though there are what appears to be Zerg on the other side.
Done.
You kind of see the creep.
Evacuation ships ready to go. Everyone out.
Huh.
Executing. En route. Got it.
The emitter's activated. Go, go, go!
A psi emitter. How did they get a hold of one of those?
Wow.
You don't have long to find out. It's drawing Zerg into the facility.
I'll make it happen.
She just disappeared.
On the
Well, that sucked. But we can heal up from that.
executing.
Once again, just feeling like playing around.
Consider it done.
Seeing if I could get all the kills.
Strictly business.
That's just not necessary.
En route.
But yeah, they have a psi emitter. They're pulling Zerg into the building, and look how cool this is. Imagine being in a, like a skyscraper and you're seeing overlords and stuff flying around it.
Acknowledged.
Hold this sector until they're done. I'll give the order when it's time.
If we take out their front line, they're gonna get wrecked by the Zerglings. And then we can just chill here and do nothing, sort of.
On the move.
As long as he's shooting, he doesn't have like an Overwatch zone of control.
Got it. Strictly business.
And you guys are gonna get wrecked.
Loud and clear.
Alright, see you later.
Acknowledged.
Head to the shuttles now.
They're rushing out of here.
That might be their first sensible course of action.
Got it. Executing.
As interesting as this is, I don't really need to play with it.
I needed that.
I just like the idea of like helping the Zerg to take those dudes out.
Warning.
Oh,
An
Jesus.
unrestrained Zerg presence has been detected.
Unrestrained.
in the facility. All personnel report to emergency stations.
Large numbers of Zerg are mobilizing. Their emitter seems to be highly effective.
Consider.
Oh, man. Let's go back to being invisible. There we go. I think their choice of words there was pretty telling, calling them unrestrained Zerg.
Strictly business. Acknowledged. Status report.
I love the trooper skin. I wish they kind of let me use it.
Strictly business.
Oh, there's a guy down there?
Loud and clear. There's an overseer here. I'd better avoid it.
Or you
You
could
weren't
just
kidding.
use your sniper
There are
rifle.
Zerg everywhere, Rigel. En route.
Whoop. Let's not get wrecked.
Executing.
Wow. I didn't realize destroying them in melee like that hurt me. Learn something new every day. I could always disable its detection.
Strictly business.
The enemy is here. We must hold.
Loud and clear.
I've located the communication tower.
Oops.
It's just beyond your present location.
Oh god.
So that's
Damn
why
it.
they're all here.
I didn't see... I should have once again assessed the situation and seen what was there to actually detect me. I have no idea what revealed me. God damn. That's alright. It's more... I don't know if it's super fun, if it would be crazy fun to watch me do this flawlessly. There's more than one way to do everything.
The enemy is here.
That's a little annoying, though, that it started me off right there.
I've located the communication terminal.
Okay, I think we obviously see what the play is now.
So that's why they're all here.
Oh my god.
Engaging target.
I got greedy. Fast forward. Just hit the little 15-second skip button. At least the game loads quickly. But yeah, I got greedy. It started me off revealed. Took a few hits. But I'm already so injured I can't really afford to be fast and loose. And there's just so much there.
Got it.
The enemy is here. We must hold.
Yeah, we just kind of need to wait for them to ruin the Overwatch.
I've located the communication terminal.
I can
It's
take
just
this
beyond
out,
your
too.
present location.
So that's why they're all here.
And really make it easy for myself.
En route. I'll make it happen. Executing. Acknowledged.
And there you go.
I'll make it happen.
Getting that revenge.
Confirm that last.
I'm helping just because I don't know if the Zerglings are going to push up here. And help me in this location too. Doesn't look like it, I guess.
Strictly business.
It would have been interesting to try and do this mission without killing anyone, though.
I'll make it happen.
Alright, I
Got
think
it.
the play is to come up this way, but I need to wait
Acknowledged.
for it to pass now.
Executing. Consider it done.
Are you serious? I like barely stepped into it. Just get out of here and go invisible.
Strictly business.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
That was not flawless. I just barely stepped in his vision
I'll
field.
make it
I
happen.
could have been a little bit more exact with my micro, but whatever. We've done it.
The perimeter is failing. I will recall forces on your order, Nova.
Do it. I can get out of here myself after I catch this guy. He's just ahead.
Mission done. Let's see what kind of cutscenes we get.
The plan hasn't changed. All teams ready for deployment. Stand by.
Operation Live.
Some will die so others can live.
Target world identified. Calculating anticipated casualties.
Rigel, I've got intel. Yes. The Defenders of Man are staging a Zerg attack on a civilian world.
But why?
They're trying to discredit Emperor Valerian. Enough Zerg attacks and he'll look weak. Thousands will die, Rigel. We have to stop this now.
Right out of the old Emperor Mink's playbook. And thousands dying seems like an underestimation. This is kind of a mop-up of what just happened. And if we continue, we'll go into the next section of... It was like a 3-pack. Yeah, it kind of had to be there, right? They released the first 3 missions, and the next 3 missions, then the last 3 missions. It kind of took them a while to get through them all. But this is just a recap of what we've done.
Operation Live.
Come on. Almost there.
Oh, Jesus.
Emitter deployed. Awaiting exit orders.
Roger that. Fall back to our position.
And they're all doomed.
What's the situation out there, Rigel?
Reports are coming in from major population centers. They detail extensive damage and high casualties. It seems all evacuation efforts were unsuccessful.
How many Zerg are there?
Enough to vastly outnumber our forces, including all of the Dominion personnel on the world below. We are too late, Nova.
Damn it!
However, the Defenders of Manfleet is inbound. They've announced their intention to protect civilians.
So they want to look like heroes to these people. They're not, but we are. Take us to the surface.
Let's just see what our next mission is. Maybe see some of our new tech.
The Psi-emitter's signal has drawn most of the Zerg to this location. They've established hives and are moving eastward. The Defenders of Man have set up a blockade in the north to keep the Zerg from going further. Most of the civilian survivors have taken refuge in this stadium, but they cannot hold without reinforcement.
We'll get them evacuated soon. If we can defeat the Zerg before the Defenders of Man, we'll save lives and undermine their plans.
Indeed. One more detail. I brought our Banshees and Goliaths online for you.
Goliath online.
Those Banshees can cloak. That's going to be useful. They'll be able to do a lot of damage before the Zerg even know they're there.
Just do it quickly. I'm detecting additional warp signatures in the planet's orbit. You may be facing more Zerg reinforcements soon.
This
Ready
mission
the Banshees for deployment here. Then
reminds
I'll need
me
you to
of like
establish
Red
my
Alert
base
2,
over in this
which is one of my
location.
favorite games of all
That won't be
time.
a problem.
If you've ever played any of those, they're amazing. And now we have the option to watch. I don't know if... Did I not hover over this in the last mission? I should have. We can watch a news clip. I've got the achievements once again for this, so we're good. I just wanted to see what our new equipment and stuff was. We have the stem infusion, which is nice, and we have the sword. Very cool. I'm like definitely a sniper rifle guy though. I do kind of want to try the stem infusion. Let's close that up. And then let's see what our new technology
I've developed
is.
a new upgrade for our Banshees, and it's ready for your review.
Allows Banshees to remain permanently cloaked. I mean, that's obviously great. Oh, and having cloaked Reapers. That's so cool. It makes them useful. Really, is what it does. God, their anti-air weapon becomes such long range. It's so good for them. We just need more tech. The Banshees, let's go ahead and give them the permanent cloaking. And then sadly, I think our Goliaths are going to have to sit this one out in terms of getting tech. I don't think we have anything that's not used. I don't think, yeah. So what I'm trying to figure is if there's anything that we have that's not being utilized that we can move around. But I don't think so. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Brett, channel's Goodtalk Gaming. As always, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Later.